It's Thursday, baby. Thursday, baby. It's Thursday. Thursday game day, coach. It is a big rival game tonight. Rival game. Tell the students about the rival tonight.
Well, the most important thing about the rivalry is when we win, we're setting up pretty good for the playoffs.
Game day, boy. Win against the Chargers, boy. We're playing them Chargers tonight. Playing them South Haven Chargers, boy. We got to win that game now, coach. We need a lot of people to come to South Haven to support our Eagle boys tonight.
Absolutely. We need a big crowd. Band will be there. Cheerleaders will be fired up, doing their cheering thing. It's gonna be cold, but it's gonna be lit.
Oh. Ooh. Coach done said lit, boy. He's lighting it up. The stands, get out there. Support the Eagles, boy. Support the Eagles, boy. Yell at the Chargers. We yelling at the Chargers, coach.
I support Listerine as well.
Yelling at the Chargers. Yeah, the woo. Okay, what time does the game start?
Kickoff 7 o'clock.
What time?
7.
What?
7.
7 o'clock, boy. 7 o'clock, boy. South Haven. Do y'all know how to get to South Haven High School, coach? How do we get to South Haven High School?
By a car.
Or Uber?
Tractor.
Or Lyft, a tractor. Tay done said a tractor, boy. Tater's done talking about Lenny's mode of transportation. Boy, that game is tonight. It's at 7 o'clock, boy. 7 o'clock tonight, boy. It's the Chargers. It's the Chargers. We gotta have everybody out there. Support the Eagles, boy. 7 o'clock. South Haven, boy. South Haven, boy. Coach.
South Haven, boy.
Eagle Vision TV.
Move it, baby. Move it, body.
Welcome to Eagle Vision for Thursday, November 4th, 2021. I'm Sarah, and today's top story highlights the big game tonight as our Eagle football team faces off against our oldest rival, South Haven. South Haven is the oldest Horn Lake rival, and tonight's game could be the difference between playoffs.
Okay, today I'm here with
Coach Harville.
Tell us the significance for the game tonight.
All right, well, as always, this game always tends to have playoff implications. It's something about this game, as long as I've been here, the team that wins this game is in the playoffs, or both teams get into the playoffs, but you have a seeding factor going in. For this year, winning this game ensures us into the playoffs. Without winning this game, we don't really have a guarantee that we're in the playoffs.
Okay, so what is the focus for the team, facing South Haven?
All right, facing South Haven, they're a great team. Obviously, they've got an amazing defense this year. They have allowed very few points over the course of the year. They've played close games with everybody that they've played. Offensively, they have really picked up their running game. Very, very good, and they've got guys that can take shots and make plays down the field. So offensively, we've got to find ways to score and have big plays against them, take shots. Defensively, we've got to find a way to slow down and have them turn over the ball.
Is there anything else you want to add about it?
Man, I know the game's on Thursday night, which not a lot of people know about. They've had to move it because of playoffs and the numbers of officials that we have this year. So I need as many of y'all can get out to South Haven. It's their senior night. They're going to be hyped, so we need people in our stands behind us hyping it up right there.
Yeah, y'all better come out. Y'all got to come out. Come on. You got to come.
We've been featuring players from the football team on game days this season. Today we sat down with Martis.
Tell us your name.
My name is Martis Cannon.
Where are you originally from?
I'm originally from Memphis, Tennessee.
Tell us your journey through football.
Well, I started playing in Little League around I want to say 11, 12-year-old. Then up into 7th grade I stopped. Then 8th grade I started back, and that's what I'm now, senior.
What positions have you played?
In Little League I played middle linebacker, and then now I play offensive tackle.
What are some of the goals you have set throughout life?
Some goals I have set throughout life is making it to college and playing football at next level.
But who has inspired you the most?
Who inspired me the most is my auntie. She taught me how to not depend on nobody and just go on by yourself.
When you're not in school, what do you enjoy doing?
I enjoy playing video games, hanging out with friends, and just chilling.
What are your plans after high school?
My plans after high school is joining the real estate and selling houses.
All right, so I'm here with Officer Smith, and I heard a little story about you, and I'm just here for validation, so you can tell us about that.
Well, what'd you hear? There's a lot of stories about me. I want to make sure I answer the right one.
Like how you related to Elvis, and like where you come from.
Okay, well, as a kid, I grew up at Graceland, which was Elvis's house. My grandfather and Elvis's mother were brother and sister. My daddy was Elvis's first cousin, which if you'll get on the internet or Google Billy Smith, Elvis's first cousin, it'll bring up my father. And growing up, I had a very unusual childhood. Of course, I got into law enforcement because Elvis was fascinated by law enforcement. He was also fascinated by martial arts. I got into martial arts, just did a lot of different things, and really, he was really a cool guy. He really was. And I was like 11 years old when he passed away, and but he was my big cousin. So that's how I'm related.
Okay, so what's that store you say you owned in Memphis?
Oh yes, my family and myself has a YouTube channel called the Memphis Mafia Kid. We also have one called Elvis Fans Matter, and I'm also the general manager at a place called the Tiger Man Dojo and Museum. Like I said, Elvis was fascinated by martial arts, and he studied karate at a place called the Tiger Man Dojo and Museum. Of course, then it wasn't called that. We named it there because Elvis's master, his Master King Ree, gave him the nickname the Tiger Man. So we called it the Tiger Man Dojo and Museum.
Thank you.
It's now time for today's announcements. Pay attention, we're moving fast. The National Honor Society will meet November 11th at 3:15 in the multipurpose room. The elective officers will discuss community service hours requirements and will be collecting membership fees. Come by D15 or email Mr. Irving with any questions. Tennis trials will be today, November 4th at 3:30 at the Latimer Tennis Courts. Be sure to have your physical. Contact our school email hornlaketv@gmail.com to choose a senior breakfast music. If you are interested in being part of the Beta Club at Horn Lake High School, please see Ms. George in F11 for an application. The deadline to pick up an application is Friday, November 5th. Completed applications and teacher recommendations are due by Friday, November 12th. Senior breakfast is November 12th for all seniors that paid their senior fees. Remember, you have to stay in dress code. If you have specific songs that you want to play, email us the tracks at hornlaketv@gmail.com. School day pictures are November 10th and 11th. Seniors, make sure you take your school day pictures for your Power School so that colleges get an updated photo of you. Seniors, make sure you send your peace out picture to the senior email hornlakeseniorclass@gmail.com to be featured in the Uber page. Don't miss any episodes of EVTV. You can find today's episode as well as other content on our YouTube channel. Be sure to go to our website, hornlakehigh.com, and subscribe by clicking the subscribe icon on the front page. That's it for today's episode here at Horn Lake. We are better students, always growing and expecting more. Stay tuned for your lunch menus and athletic schedules. We'll see you here tomorrow. Have a fantastic day.
Move it, body, body, move it, baby. Move it, body. Move it, body, body, move it, baby. Move it, body.